If you're looking for a great way to keep your mouth cleaner than just brushing your teeth, this cordless oral irrigator by My Smile is something you should check out. The brand was kind enough to send this to me to try out, and it's very interesting. It does come in other colors. This is a pink. I think they also have a black and a white, so there are other choices. It's got some different tips that you can put onto it. This is the main basic tip, and they give you a total of 4 of those. So they recommend switching them out like every 3 months, kind of like having a toothbrush to clean it out, unless you've got another way to clean those. The tips do pop off with this button in the back. When I push on that button, you can just pull it right out and put in the new one, whatever you want. You can rotate it to wherever it's comfortable for you to be using, and so your fingers aren't pushing buttons accidentally. They also include 4 other tips here. We've got a tongue cleaner. They have a brush like this. It's kind of a little bit soft, but it's rather firm also for like crowns and implants, things like that you may want to work around. They've got a little smaller one that's a little bit firm for like orthodontia work, bridges, things like that you need to get in and around. And then they've got this soft tip here. It is like a little rubbery tip on there, and that's to get down like by your gums and get in there and really clean out the gum area and massage it a little bit with that. The different settings on here. First of all, when you fill the tank, you fill it up close to the top here. They've got different power settings, so you can do a soft, a normal, or a strong, and then a pulsing one. And at each level, there's also a low, medium, high on it. So like the soft, you can have it low, or soft high, or soft medium. So you've got a lot of different choices and ways to do it. When you're first starting out, they recommend doing the soft and the low, and just kind of work your way up so that you get used to how it works and everything, because you push the buttons at the wrong time and this thing is shooting everywhere. So you got to be careful of that. But I did find out that when you are using the lowest setting, the soft, and the slowest one, it's going to, the tank you fill up right near the top edge here, and it'll use about 2/3 of that within a minute's time. So depending on how long you're using it, it's going to use up about that much of it. So you'll still have like 1/3 of the water left after a minute. If you're on the highest level, it's going to shoot out even more water. And after a minute's use on the strong at the highest level, it was just down to just a very low amount was very left in it. So it wouldn't have worked much beyond a minute. So be aware that it is going to use the water up pretty quickly, and it'll give you a good minute's worth of cleaning. But if you need more than that, you're going to have to refill your tank. They do have a temperature gauge in there. If it's filled up near the top here, the little temperature gauge will be in the water, and it can tell you what the temperature is of your water if you wanted to try for something in particular. Don't want it too hot, but maybe a warm or a colder water. So it turns on with the front button here, and you can see the display there. It starts out at the soft, and then they've got in the middle is your mode. So when you push that, it goes to normal, and then strong, and then a pulsing, and then it goes back to soft. And then on the soft, I can push, the middle is where you change the mode, the up and down for the different amounts. I can go up to, see the 3 bars there, that means it's the strongest on soft. And then the pressure, I can take it back down by pushing the bottom one, so you can manipulate the buttons there. You're also turning it on and off at that point. So a hard long press is going to just turn the whole thing off. And when it is on, I guess I didn't show you. Yeah, you can see the temperature is up on the top here, and the battery level is listed there along with what power level it's at. It does come also with a charger But be aware it is a USB one, so you are going to have a device or a wall thing that'll take the USB to plug it in and be able to charge it. And so be aware of that. It also comes with a book that's going to have all the directions in it, and then a nice little bag to keep everything in, which is really nice. When you're working with it, this is a very difficult thing to demonstrate because it makes such a mess, but I think I can kind of show you. So you're just going to be putting it in your mouth. You close your mouth around your lips around it, otherwise you're going to have water going everywhere. But once you have it in there, see if I can show this to you, kind of like that. And so it's shooting into there, and you'll just run that around in your mouth and go like between your teeth, move from tooth to tooth to tooth as you're going through, and it works out that way. So if you are looking for a great way to clean your teeth better than just using a toothbrush, this is something you should check out. Go get you one. If this helped you out, please hit the like button, subscribe for more reviews, and click on the product link below. Thanks for watching.